What up? This is Rawhiphopper93, aka Christian, aka Soldat. Some duels from today, rocking my dark deck. Let's throw it down. Mixed in Dragon's Rage, Dark Ruler of Dust, and Nutrient Z. And also Enemy Controller. And 2 Ghost Rick Ghouls. Switched out some other cards. Four rock, paper, scissors later, or how many that was. Redonkulous. So here we go. I'm going first. I'm going to go ahead and set Dark Resonator, my tuner, down, and my turn. He's going to activate Gear Town. He's going to normal summon Ancient Gear Beast. Use his effect to send my card to the graveyard. Since it was an effect and not destroyed by battle. Then my opponent quit out of nowhere. Don't know why. On to the next duel. Oh my gosh, this pop-up's so annoying. Well, I'm going first. I'm going to go ahead and set a Ghost Rick Giancy. I drew all 3 in my deck at once on the first. Not the best of hands. My opponent's going to set 2 cards. 3 cards. Normal summon Komori Dragon, old school card. Surprised to see it. I'm going to flip up Ghost Rick Giancy. And he's going to lose 300 attack. And I will add Ghost Rick Ghoul to my hand. I draw Jinzo. I'm going to go ahead and normal summon Jinzo, sending Ghost Rick Giancy to the graveyard. Opponent's at 7,700 life points. I'm going to go ahead and enter battle phase, and I'm going to attack his face-up monster. Down to 6,800 life points. Opponent's going to activate Swords of Revealing Light, making it so I can't attack, and put 1 card in defense position. I'm going to activate my field card, increasing all dark monsters by 500 attack and decreasing their defense by 400. I'm going to end my turn. My opponent sets 1 more card in Spell or Trap. I'm going to send Karibo to the graveyard to bring out another old school. This guy's rocking a lot of old school. Maybe an entire old school deck. And his monster gets an attack boost too. Jinzo's at 2900, but his monster gets a field boost too. So his monster's up to 3000. I lose 100 life points, and he ends his turn, and then he quits. I don't know why. I was about to bring out all my Ghost Ricks. I was going to bring out Ghost Rick Alucard or something. Or even Ghost Rick Ghoul to combine in their attacks. Or Skelesaurus to take control of his monster. So a couple of options. Game's already over, opponent already quit. Just checking my extra deck. Go ahead, look for another game. Here we go. My opponent's going first. He's going to activate a spell card, draw one card, then I gain 1000 life points. So I'm at 9000 life points. He's going to set 3 cards in his spell or trap and end his turn. I draw. I'm going to set Dark Resonator in defense mode, my tuner. Set Mirror Force down. Imperial Iron Wall. And with that, I end my turn. He's going to activate another Upstart Goblin, draw one card, then your opponent gains 1000 life points. He ends his turn. I bring out Whitehorn Dragon. I tribute my Dark Resonator. And because he has 2 spell cards in his graveyard, my monster gains 600 attack, so it's at 2800. I'm going to attack directly. My opponent's going to lose 2800 life points down to 5200. I'm going to set, I'm going to set Ghost Rick Go Around down in my spell trap. Now it's back to my opponent's turn. My opponent's going to activate a field card. Harpies Hunting Ground. I'm going to bring out Harpy Queen. And he's going to target my Mirror Force to send to the graveyard from an effect. He's going to activate Historic Sign. Now he's going to activate Elegant Egotist. Surprised to see Harpy Ladies. Don't run into too many people running Harpy Ladies. So I have to send my other card to the graveyard from his effect. He's going to XYZ summon now. And now I have to send my other card to the top of my deck. And my Whitehorn Dragon, my Whitehorn Dragon to the top and my other card to the bottom from his effects. He's going to attack. I lost life points. I'm going to set a card in defense position. He's going to activate one of his spell cards effects. Bring out another Harpy. I believe his field card. He's going to attack my face down Ghost Rick Ghoul. Doesn't have a flip effect. It's going to go to the graveyard. He's going to attack directly with 1900 or 2100 or yeah, 1900. Then my opponent's going to quit out of nowhere and hold up while I bring up the next video. Having some technical difficulties, a little bit of a lag. This game was, or the opponent more say, was really obnoxious, rude. This game resulted in just timing out. Just gonna give you the heads up. I believe my opponent's going first. He's gonna set 1, 2, 3 cards in his spell or trap. Make it 4. Throw 1 card in defense position to end his turn. I'm going to set Magic Cylinder down. Or no, not Magic Cylinder. Something else. But I will set Magic Cylinder down. No monsters. My opponent sets 1 more card in his spell or trap. Ends his turn. I draw my turn. I'm going to throw Archfiend Harris in defense position. It was Dragon Shield that I threw down. And the only dragon I have is in my hand. So, opponent ends his turn with nothing. I draw another Jinzo. And I forgot to activate Archfiend Harris's effect to add 1 more Archfiend monster to my hand. Mistake on my part. He's going to activate Solemn Judgment to send Jinzo to the graveyard. I don't know if that completely works to negate the summon. I'm not entirely sure. No admins were online. I'm going to activate Feather the Phoenix to target Jinzo. Return it to the top of my deck. Opponent's going to set 1 more card in his spell or trap. End his turn. So I'm going to show you the next video because that one just ended in a timeout. With me at 8,000 and my opponent at around 3K if I remember correctly. My opponent's going to go first. It's going to bring out, when it's normal, flip summon to add 1 ritual monster card or 1 ritual spell card from his deck to his hand. It's going to activate Shinato's Heart to ritual summon. King of Heartplane must also tribute monsters whose level is total 8 or more. It's going to bring out his 3300 attack, ritual card. I'm going to set Ghost Rick Neku summons something in defense position. Set numbers overlay boost in my spell or trap. With that, I end my turn. He's going to attack my defense card, which goes to the grave, which allows me to special summon Ghost or Expector from my hand in defense position. And I lose 400 life points from his monster's effect. I'm going to send these two to the grave to bring out my Synchro. And then I'm going to set down Magic Cylinder as a trap. End my turn. He's going to put in defense card, attack my monster. Activate Magic Cylinder, but he activates a trap to chain my trap, so my trap doesn't work. My Underworld Fighter Bombing goes to the graveyard. I bring out my Dark Resonator from his effect, activate Monster Reincarnation to discard one card to bring one monster, or one card, and add it from my graveyard to my hand, excuse me. I'm going to switch my Dark Resonator defense position. Back to my opponent. He's going to throw another 10,000 hands to bring back a ritual monster card, a ritual spell card from his deck to his hand. He ends his turn. I draw Imperial Iron Wall. I bring out Black Rose Dragon with those three to destroy all monsters on my opponent's side of the field. And I'm going to attack directly. Opponent goes down to 5,600. I'm at 6,400. He's going to activate a spell card to pay 800 life points to select his ritual monster from his graveyard onto the field, but does not attack, and then he leaves out of nowhere. I don't know why, but I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. Hold on one second. And a little recap. That's it.